I know what you're thinking looking at the title. Long John Silver's. Why the hell would you go to Long John Silver's, Bob? I thought this channel was about discovering, eateries in Las Vegas that people would want to know about. But let me tell you, there is only one single Long John Silver's in all of Las Vegas. In 3 million people. One. There's only 2 in the entire state. That to me makes it special. And I've been hankering for some hush puppies and some of those little crumbles. So let's go in and get some. Okay, here's the menu. I've decided to get the L4, 1 fish, 1 chicken, 2 shrimp, and then I'm adding some corn. So of course this is a KFC, so the KFC sides come, and then you get a KFC cup.
What is there another name that you guys know?
These couple of dudes are all tripping out because they were ordering with an app and they were having a problem. Don't order with an app. Just come up and order your food. All right, it's all about the crumbles. The crunchies. What is it? They're great. And of course, the hush puppies. Where else can you get one of these? Those are so good. Okay. Fried shrimp. Doesn't suck. I gotta tell you. I'm not happy with this corn. I preferred it when it was corn on the cob. This is just like canned corn or frozen corn. Doesn't really have any flavor. No butter, no salt. It's a corn. I like going to KFC, and I love sweet tea. Of course, I'm from Texas, so. It's not very sweet. The sweet tea they make in Texas is sweet. All right. One of my other 2 shrimp. Now, what else do we have in here? We have 1 piece of fish. 1 piece of chicken. Now, the thing is, we're here at KFC. If I wanted to get chicken, I would get what I think is some of the best chicken ever, which is that original recipe. I've talked about it before that I love regular KFC. It's one of the most popular restaurants in the world. Of course, it's bigger over in other countries than it is here, especially some of the Asian countries, African countries. So KFC does well. Everybody loves fried chicken. Who doesn't? But let's talk about why Long John Silver's potentially one of the reasons that they have kind of failed. I'm going to try to say this delicately in our politically correct world, but who likes fried chicken and who likes fried fish? So the demographic locations that they put these stores in, this is kind of high-end food for those locations. Really, it's expensive. I just paid for this dinner $14. That's kind of a lot. If you're somebody who's on a budget. If you're in a, lower class neighborhood, people looking for bargains, but they like that kind of food, it's kind of expensive. Fish and chips was originally a British kind of food. It became popular on the east coast of United States, New England areas. And there was a lot of other fish and chip places available before Long John Silver's made it more popular. And to survive,
they had to start doing co-branding with their parent conglomerates. So that's why you see them with KFC. I've seen them, I think, with Taco Bell, A&W. And the A&W is a good mix. This fish is good. Is it the best ever? No, but it doesn't suck. I'm really liking this. It's bringing back memories because I've had a lot of Long John Silver's over the years, and then I just quit eating it for a while. And the reason is there just weren't any stores around. In the Texas area, we had a competitor to Long John Silver's called Captain D's. Didn't do very well. There may be one or two of them left. Now, maybe where you live, there's plenty of Long John Silver's, and it might be a place you like, or maybe not. But I've noticed that Long John Silver's has become the butt of the joke, added into memes, making fun of what they called low-class areas. I wonder if they can recover from that. Are we going to see the total end of Long John Silver's? Will they only exist in places like KFC? KFC is already set up with the fryers. You know, so it's easy for them. Now, what makes a Long John Silver's chicken different than getting a KFC? Well, it's this batter. They do it in the same fishy batter that these crumbles are made out of. And the crumbles, come on. Crumbles are great. Eating the chicken with the tartar sauce, to be honest, it's not that different than the fish. I've often questioned why they even bother having the chicken, but it's just a little slightly different element than the fish, but along the same lines, because you still get that crumbly crust. With the tartar sauce, it's really good. And these cornbread hush puppies in the tartar sauce. Now, what is tartar sauce? It's mayonnaise and relish. In my opinion, this is a great little meal. But as you get older, you start to appreciate this kind of stuff more. When you're younger, you like to go to places that advertise to young people. McDonald's, Taco Bell, Burger King, things like that. And this was considered old people food. But when you become old people, as I approach 50 years old, I don't know, you just have a better appreciation for it. I forgot to get napkins. Well, that was really filling. I'm glad I didn't get the double version of this. They had another one that was like 2 of everything. That's too much food. Hush puppies. I'm tempted just to get some of these to go and take it with me home. They're so crisp. They're light. They're so unique. They definitely are a flavor. When I was a kid, my mom would take me to someplace like Long John Silver's. I really didn't appreciate it. I didn't appreciate the hush puppy. It's like, what is this, just a ball of dough? What am I going to do with that? I want something that's covered with chocolate or gravy or salt or some kind of flavoring. You know, you see these kids eating Doritos that are so covered in flavored dust, you know. The thought of just eating a plain tortilla chip would never occur to them. And I think sometimes you can get flavor overload. But as I've described before on my channel, I'm a super taster. I have what's called a geographical tongue. And as you know, you can taste different things in different places on your tongue. So I'm a little bit more sensitive to the flavor of things. I cannot eat spicy stuff. I can't eat curry. I can't eat jalapeno, cayenne pepper. There are certain peppers I like. I like black pepper. I love aioli for some reason. But Chipotle isn't too bad. But I can't do spicy stuff. Hot wings, can't do it. Just it's not gonna happen. You won't be seeing me review any of that.
All right, well, if you get the hankering for Little Long John Silver's, this is way over on the west side of Vegas. It's on Tropicana and Fort Apache. It's way over here. Just Google it, you'll find it. There was another location, but it's closed. This is the only one left. It's a KFC and Long John Silver's. It's the only one left in all of Las Vegas. One of two in the whole state, I think. Maybe three, but I think the other one's closed. So are they going to completely disappear, or are they going to make more? I don't know. But I just thought I would mention it because me and some friends were talking about Long John Silver's the other day. We're like, you know what? I haven't been to a Long John Silver's in like 10 years. Where can we find one? So if you're in Las Vegas, you want one of these. Now, in the comments, I know there's going to be people from around the country that go, there's tons of them where I live. There's none here. This is it. Now, that being said, there's a ton of places to get amazing fish and chips here in this town. But it's just not the same. You know, I've been to some of the best pizza places in the world, but I will still sit home and make a Totino's pizza and enjoy the shit out of it. Does that make sense? I mean, I'm not above having a can of SpaghettiOs, and they're delicious. I'm just saying. But I also like to go to a fine eating establishment. And in my opinion, that was a great lunch. It was less than 15 bucks, and I'm glad to eat anywhere for less than 15 bucks. So there you go. The only Long John Silver's in Las Vegas, folks. All right, let's get back to the best eating in Vegas. I'm Bob, and I'm eating Vegas. So welcome to Bobby's Vegas. And, you know, make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you like this kind of stuff. I'm going to get the hell out of here.